I bought this 350Z recently to build it into a drift car, and I have an event coming up in about 3 weeks. This car's mostly stock, as you can tell by the monster truck height. Obviously the first thing I wanted to do is throw in some BC Racing coilovers. Got this set for $600. Should be a pretty quick, simple job, but it never really is with cars, so let's give it a go. Well, ain't we just blessed to have a helper like this? That's Pickles, and this is the 350Z drift build. I got very lucky to manage to get that nut off after rounding it that bad. Nearly turned the 1 hour job into a full day job. So I just have to remove the strut brace and also remove the alarm so we can get access to the top of the strut tower on both sides to get to those 3 holding it in. I have a list of about 8 different things that I need to do to this car before the drift day so it's ready. So I'm going to make a lot of videos on it, so make sure to subscribe now. Alright, so I got it loose, but it's caught down here. I can't get it free from this control arm, so I'm going to have to disconnect here. I've already disconnected the sway bar, but yeah, we have to disconnect it from the subframe end, and then this will drop down and we'll have heaps of room. So 1 bolt, not too bad. We'll just get it done. Yeah, there we go, stock suspension out. They look exactly the same. One's obviously a lot shorter, but this one's adjustable height. So you can raise and lower the car. But more importantly, it has adjustable dampening. Change it with just like scrolling around that and you can make it stiffer or softer. But these have multiple benefits for drifting. And for $600, that's a bargain. Let's be real, drifting is expensive, so I'm trying to build this car on a budget. The coilovers in. And we've done it up the top, so we're going to leave the strut brace off because we need to do the other side. But yeah, everything's tightened and we're back on, so we can chuck the wheel on and get started with the rear one. With the rear, we got a separate strut to the spring, so we're just going to unbolt here, unbolt at the top, but we got some interior we have to take apart to get access to it. Actually, it looks like it unbolts from the outside, which is strange. I've never seen that before. So none of the interior has to come apart. I just have like 6 bolts to undo. So let's get into it. Let's swap them over. I jam my feet, hope I die at least. Keep it steez, I've been lost for weeks. You like the bitch, but I'll face that beast. Heads and key, but I'll fumble these. So for whatever reason, the BC coilover doesn't come with this little nut that's like welded on, so I've had to just go find some, and I found some off spare transmission bolts for when I did a manual swap on this, so that's handy. So yeah, back to it. We've got our 2 nuts for each side. What's she doing? Oi, nah, Pickles, we don't have to take the interior out, it's all good. Yeah. Oh boys, we've done a bit of a mischief. Bloody jack's stuck. Oh. She's bloody stuck. No good. Alright, now we just got to do the driver's side. So we've done it already. I don't know, I have a good idea, so it should be pretty quick to do this side, and I've already got the strut brace out at the front, so let's get to it. I'm going to jack it up from the same spot and quickly smash out the other side, and then I want to go for a drive because I want to feel the coilovers. Oh my god, that side was so hard to get out. I finally got it out, but oh my god. That sway bar link is just completely stuck in that arm. I had to take the whole arm out. I don't know why it's so much harder on this side. Really struggling, but we're on the home straight. that side took so long. My camera battery's about to die, so I gotta go change the battery. I got so much dirt on my face, and then we're gonna quickly do the last one. There's so much stock there. I wonder if the other side was the same and I didn't even see it. But we got the coilover in on the rear, so we just need to jack up the bucket so we can get the spring in. But I noticed that these are loose and they were quite different. So I'm gonna have to measure the threads on the other side and compare, make sure that these are the same. 13.5. Yeah, so this side's a little bit higher. I think I need 2 hands for this, but that's it. I'm happy with that, so I'm just going to tighten this locking nut, make sure the other side's tight as well so they don't just adjust on me while driving, and see how it looks and drives. And the jack's stuck again. I've finished the Z, I'm happy with how it's sitting. Now we just have to get it out of the shed because I have this huge lip. And even driving in, it was too low, so now it's even lower. Shit, man, good luck, wish me luck. I mean, good luck to myself. Alright, we almost lost the bumper there, but she's right, we got out. Now I got to get it out and push the Skyline back in. Another challenge. I like this car a lot, but the fact it has so many imperfections is the reason I bought this car, because I won't feel so bad when I'm abusing it and when I do stuff like that and almost take the bumper off getting it out of the shed. I'm going to take it for a drive now, so I'll bring the camera. You can barely hear it in this audio clip, but it just kept bottoming out in the back. Although it kind of self-cleared itself and it doesn't do it anymore. So judging by the before and after, it looks like it's dropped at least 10 centimeters lower, which is awesome, and it scrapes everywhere and I love it. I know all you're waiting for is the shoe test, so here it is. So it rides really nice, it's super comfy, it's perfect stiffness, and it's going to be great for drifting. It's quite low, I pretty much slid out of my driveway. I can hear something scraping in the background, but all in all, that's one mod closer to being drift ready. Let's go.